This is Dark with MTG Shenanigans, where I get together with 3 random players and we have a lot of fun playing everyone's favorite tabletop card game, Magic the Gathering. So, get your favorite snacks, find a comfy seat, and let's begin. While we're waiting, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my deck. My commander tonight is... Oh. Here we go with our second person. Hey, Accord, how's it going?
Call me Adam, by the way.
Adam? Okay. My bad.
You're good, you're good.
So, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Are you,
I am...
are you paying attention to the previews coming up?
I've paid a little bit. There's a demon out of the previews I definitely want.
Valgavoth?
No, it's the Doom Demon.
Oh, Doomsday Excruciator.
Yes, that one. I
Yeah.
want him.
That's a nasty effect.
I want him. Him in a Doomsday deck will be amazing.
Is that what Doomsday does?
Yeah, that is what Doomsday does, except Doomsday only does it for you, not all players.
Is it Doomsday only hits the top only 6 cards?
No, Doomsday does exactly what the new demon does, except the original Doomsday only hits you, where the demon hits all players.
Alright.
So, to let you guys know, I am recording this for my YouTube channel, MTG Shenanigans.
How many subscribers do you have?
I have 14 subscribers. I just started up last week. My last video got 51 views. So, I know it's not big, but it was exciting for me.
Oh shit. Well, this is awkward.
Oh, we're playing the same.
I mean, I could swap it.
No. Play whatever you want. So what this podcast is about. Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm filming this for a podcast that I run.
Oh, alright.
What this is about, power levels don't matter. I don't care what cards you play, I don't care about proxies, none of that. What I care about in this is the craziest things players can play is what I want to see, is what I want to show everybody. I want to show everybody that we can all still have fun playing Magic the way we used to when we started. And yeah, I want to show people crazy combos.
So are you guys trying to like play CEDH? Is that what's going on?
No.
I mean, I prefer to stay away from CEDH, casual games, but crazy games. Like interaction, stuff like that.
All right. What turn are you guys trying to win by?
I'm not trying to win. I can win, but I'd just rather just kind of through the game.
Well, you're playing a hippo, so that's fair.
Hey, that hippo is disgusting. That hippo is...
It's a meme, and everybody knows it.
It
I
is.
built my deck to give things.
See, we got a group hug right here. Come on. How great is that?
Okay, so Dark One, what turn are you trying to win by?
I'm just trying to have fun, man. I built this deck for casual. I usually don't play my CEDH. So let's say by turn 15, 10, whatever. However my deck runs, that's how it runs.
Okay. Then I suppose I will. I guess I'll play this deck. Yeah.
Play whatever you want, man. It's about having fun.
Well, yeah, but a part of having fun is also, making sure that everybody is equally on kind of like the same playing field. Because if one person comes in with like a box full of jank and the other person comes in with like Nadu, like CEDH.
No, I can agree with that. I understand that one. Do you want me to call you Fuji?
You can call me whatever you want.
All right. Well, there's limits to what I'll call you because I have respect for people, but.
Are those all graded photographs?
Yeah. It's my favorite card. I've got like probably
Wow.
20 copies. And this is an original by Amy Weber.
That is awesome.
Funnily enough, Nicol Bolas is my favorite card of all time.
How many copies do you have?
I don't have multiple copies, but I dedicated a whole deck to it.
Strangely enough,
Original Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas is my favorite as well. I have the OG Nicol Bolas in a book. And like you, I have a deck dedicated to Nicol Bolas.
The original Elder Dragon.
Yes. Yes, I have a set of all 5 of the original Elder Dragons.
Question, since you're filming, do you care if I play with my original copy, or do you want me to play with the...
I don't care what you play with. If you want to play with a proxy that looks like it's...
I mean, I consider this to be more the Magic card than the original, because it's actually by the artist. So.
If that's what you want to play with, man.
It's an alter done by the artist, right?
Yeah, done by Amy Weber.
Yep. I don't care what you play. I don't care if you play... I don't care if you proxy an entire deck. What this is about is...
I'm gonna get 7, and I'll wait for you guys.
Alright. Nope, what this is about is just players having fun. Old school, like we used to sit around the table.
What's old school? Because I played back in 97.
I played back in 96.
96 was Antiquities, right?
96 was 5th edition.
So I have every Nicol Bolas in this deck.
I have all of them except for the one in my book.
Oh, you don't play OG?
I don't play the OG.
That's a
It's
shame.
not. It's kind of it's outclassed, right?
It's not that it's outclassed, it's an expensive card.
Okay.
The OG Elder Dragons are like, last I checked, were like 60 a piece.
Oh, the original printing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get the oldest cards possible if I can.
Yeah, I'm weird. My brain, I had an OG Nicol Bolas, but I traded it for this one. Because if I knew I was going to put him in a deck, and my brain like can't always process like when cards don't look similar, which is also why I don't really like a lot of Secret Lair cards.
Right.
So like I had to get this one because it was in the new style.
I get that.
Which makes it helps my brain. I say that, and I have a couple of older cards. Like it's not that, but the symmetry of like all the Nicol Bolas is looking the same with the instead of one being the odd one out.
Right.
Just helps me out a lot.
Right.
But then I also have Bolas Citadel in here. I have Slave of Bolas as well, but Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut for this deck.
Slavobolus, Agrabolus. Yeah.
Yeah, but this deck is zombies and dragons. The Dread Horde is here.
Nice.
Can you give me your commander, Fujiwara?
It's gonna be Nicobolus the Ravager.
Okay.
So,
Same as this.
alright. I am going to randomize
Uh,
3 times.
type in, you can look at it.
What is that?
It's going to randomize 3 times. 1,
2,
2.
and who's gonna go first? Oh, damn. Okay, I go first. 2 Bolas players next to each other. This could be fun.
Oh, it's the same one. I get it. I missed that part of the conversation.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I can hot swap the commander.
No.
I could either swap. I have I specifically have a couple of different guys in here that I can hot swap to kind of like higher and lower the power level of the deck. So I have this one, which is like the standard. If I want to raise the power, I can make Nekusar the commander.
Yeah.
If I want to like just be a meme, I can make OG Nicobolus the commander and just be like, yeah. Or if I want to like actually lower the power but still be a bit competitive, I have Davros the Dalek guy
Mm-hmm.
deck, and I can make him the commander.
Nice. Alright. So, we are waiting for Fuji to shuffle.
I'm just getting a hand here.
Alright.
I have a Bolas playmat too, but I just washed it, so it's drying off right now.
See? I got mine too.
It's the 2009 Threadrunner.
That's the Eldest Reborn, right?
Yes.
Mine's OG Nicobolus Planeswalker. It's the 2009 Premier map.
Nice. Nice.
I got a hand.
Alright. Alright, so I will start us off.
Let's get this party started.
Do we have any pre-games before I do?
Oh, I don't be doing no free games. I specifically made this deck with no fast mana, no free spells.
Okay.
Fun, you?
I do have a pre-game.
So Leyline, right?
Leyline of Anticipation.
Can you play that if you're going first, actually?
Yeah, if you have
Yeah, if it's in your opening hand, you can begin the game with it on the battlefield.
No, I know what it does. It's just I'm double checking. Okay, it's just if it's in your opening hand. Because I know Gemstone Caverns specifically says if you're not going first. So I forget if all of them say that.
Right. Alright. Draw my card. And start us off. I'm going to play a Swamp. Tap 1 for Pyramid of the Pantheon.
What's that?
Tap 2, tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Put a brick counter on Pyramid of the Pantheon. Tap, add 3 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if there are 3 or more brick counters on Pyramid of the Pantheon.
Interesting. Okay. I will draw a card for sure.
Pass turn.
I will play a Scalding Tarn and I will crack it. And I will go get myself a Xander's Lounge and I'll pass the turn.
I'll drop a turn. I'll play Frostward Snarl. Reveal an island. I'll tap 1 for Cataxin Probe. I'll target myself. I'll draw a card. And then I'll pass.
You don't want to look at my hand?
No, I can target myself.
I know you can, but you can also not.
Draw a card. Good luck, everybody. Headquarters comes in tapped fast.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind over here. I can't find my Xander's Lounge.
I'm going to play a Mountain.
There it is.
I'm going to tap 2 to tap the Pyramid and put a brick counter on it. And then I will pass.
Alright, give me just a second here. Alright. tap upkeep draw. I will play a command tower. And that's all I got, I guess.
Untap. I'll draw. I'll play an island. Tap 2. Brawl Chief of Compliance. I'll pass.
That's a brawl?
Yeah, that's Brawl Chief of Compliance. It's from the.
So the masterwork, not masterwork.
It's in the frame of the master. It's from the multiverse. Multiverse. It's from March Machines. Yeah, it's Multiverse Legends.
The
Yep.
Botanical Sanctum will come in untapped because I have 2 or few other.
So he's playing counter tribal. Got it.
I'm not playing Counter Tribal.
Just
It's just a good card.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Sparse headquarters. Yeah, it's just trying. Okay. That comes in tap, doesn't it?
What does the Botanical Sanctum?
Oh, he played Botanical Sanctum as his land for turn. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Got past it.
Man has a Feldegriff mat and everything. Jesus.
Sorry, can you hear me? Dark one is your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's just the Star City Games Hippo
Okay.
token.
Yeah, my wife picked it up for me.
Alright. Play a
I'm
swamp.
guessing you have questing Feldegriff as well, eh?
Okay.
Do not.
I see.
So I'm going to tap 2, tap my pyramid. This time I'm going to add a blue, plus another black, and play Avon Heartstabber. Flying, as long as you have 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard. He gets +2/+2 and has Death Touch. When he dies, mill 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. He's a 1/1. I will pass turn.
Well, this is going to be a shocking surprise to everyone. I'm just going to play land. It's going to be a Cavern of Souls named Dragon. And I will do absolutely nothing else. I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap. I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. I will tap 2, play Thunderclap Drake. And then I'll pass.
Oh, turn. I'll play a island. I'll tap 3. And I'll put down a rock for Chromatic Lantern. And pass.
Alright. I will play a Gateway Plaza. When it enters the battlefield, sack it unless you pay 1. I'll pay the 1. Then I'm going to pay 2. Tap this. Put the 3rd brick counter on it. Pass.
I will play red. And I will tap 4. And I will cast a Geth's Grimoire.
Nice.
Whenever an opponent discards a card, I may draw a card. And then I pass turn.
Untap. I will draw. I'll play a tap Mystic Sanctuary. Let's see here. I'll pay 2. Cast Quark the Thumbless. And then I'll go to combat. I'll pass afterward.
Untap. Keep draw. I will tap this mana. I will play a Azorius Chancery. It comes in tapped, and I bounce this blue back in my hand. It taps for blue and white. I will go and play floated the one blue. I will tap 2 more, 1 and 2. I guess it really matter. And I'm going to play a Decanter of Endless Water. Well, I have no maximum hand size, and this taps for any color. Then the pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. How to do this? Okay, 3, 7. All right, I'm going to tap. Play the Ravager. And
Alrighty.
I will pass my turn.
I will
We each discard a card.
Yep. I'll discard Passive Flames.
So we're all discarding the card. Nice.
You may draw 3 cards. You may draw 2, actually.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Why are we all discarding?
Booker Bolus.
Your guy came in, right? That's
Oh, yeah.
that-
Yeah. When he enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card.
Yeah, I will discard. Oh. I don't want to do that. This is hard, y'all. I will discard all that glitters.
Well, I ended up discarding a Wonder, and then I will draw 2 cards. Alright. I will then untap. Upkeep draw. I will play a Reflecting Pool as my land for turn. I will then pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will attempt to cast the One Ring.
Can the One Ring be countered?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes, I will play Arcane Denial.
Okay, flip a coin.
Alright, I'll choose heads. I got heads, so it's copied.
Alright.
I'll choose to have no targets for the copy. And I'll target the One Ring.
You can just target. You can't choose to have no copies, or you can't choose to have no targets, but you can copy or you can target the One Ring twice.
I'll do that, yes. So
Alright.
And I will draw a card, and I will discard a card. Discarding Vandal Blast.
Alright. I'll draw a card.
And, ready. You can draw up to 2 cards on my upkeep.
Okay, because he countered your card, I'm going to tap 3 and play Gem of Becoming.
You're good.
Tap 3, tap, sack it, search your library for an island, a swamp, a mountain, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle.
Alright.
Is it 1 of each?
Yep, I get 1 of each. Situate my
Is
board
that
a
all for
little
your
bit.
turn, Fujiwara?
Yep. I'm gonna pass the
Alright.
turn. We're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw 2. You're gonna draw 4, I believe.
Yeah. I've drawn 2.
Didn't you play Arcane Denial twice though?
Yeah, I draw the 2. I can draw 2 cards. You draw up to 4.
Oh, it's not that.
Arcane Denial is its controller may draw up 2 cards.
Yeah, I'll just draw 4 cards.
I'll draw 2. I'm gonna have keep, and then I'll draw for turn. I will play Mountain. Pay 2 for Arcane Signet. I'll pay 3. Cast my commander, Varen, Voice of Duality. If casting or copying it into a sorcery will cause a triggered ability of mine to trigger, it triggers additional time. And when I cast it or copy it into a sorcery, Varen gets +1/+1 to spend a turn. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Get my girl out.
All the grip? Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I want to that whatever it was. I'll tap that. So there we go. There's one. And wish I had drawn something different. I think I'll just pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. So I'm going to play Volcanic Fissure, taking 3 life for it. Alright. And then I'm going to tap 6. Actually, I'll tap 8. Play Nicol the Deceiver. Any responses?
I have none.
Anyone else?
I do not.
Alright. Comes into play with 5. I'm going to add 3 to him. And his +3 is each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacks a non-land permanent or discards a card.
I'll discard. I will discard a. I'll discard a mountain.
Okay.
That's it for your life.
Alright. Alright. And with that, I will pass.
Play a Morphic Pool. I will then pay 2 to go 1/2, and I'll cast a Sapphire Medallion.
Alright.
Good.
I will then pay 1, 2, 3, and I will cast an Oppression.
And that
that's
is.
horrible. What is it?
Whenever a player casts a spell, they must discard a card.
I don't know about that one, bro. I think, can we all agree that has to go away?
Agreed.
Sure.
If you want to keep countering my stuff, that's up to you.
I have a response on cast.
You do?
Yes, I'll Fiscal Tutor.
Okay.
I'll choose heads twice. That's 1. I get 1, so 1 goes back to my hand. The original will go back to my hand, and the copy will resolve. And I will get. I'll get Chaos Warp.
So do you see what's happening now?
Chaos Warp's going on
Okay.
top of my library.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
In response to
So
casting.
this card stops what he's doing. It stops. It makes Adam have to decide what he casts.
That's perfectly fine, buddy.
Because now his choice is either you counter it, or he's going to Chaos Warp it.
Yeah, you're gonna Chaos Warp it, right?
It's on top of my library. Is that it for your turn, sir?
Well, I need to know if Oppression resolves.
Yes, it resolves.
You pass priority to me, and I'll let it be.
I'll let it be.
It happens. And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw this return. I'll pay 1 because it's reduced by 2. Attempt to cast Warp Oppression.
Okay, on cast, you still have to discard.
Yeah, I'll discard Fiscal Tutor. I'll flip.
I'll draw a card.
I'll do heads twice for Quark. First one is a heads, so it gets copied. Second time, and tails. So the tails is I'll have for the heads, I'll have the original go back to hand. And the
Well,
copy.
how are you getting to decide that?
I have 2 triggers from Quark from Varen.
I understand that, but
How do you decide if
how do
the
you get to decide that the failed, like, you got to start notating that,
All right.
which one is for which?
The heads is for the copy,
Okay.
and the tails is for the original.
Sure, but in the future, definitely say which flip is happening for which one.
Gotcha. So I'll cast Warp the Oppression.
Okay. Do you have a response to that, Dusk? Because this is going to keep happening if this goes away. So I know it sucks for you guys, but his board state is very online right now.
I'll let it be.
Alright, it's going to get shuffled away.
Right. it gets plus 4. I cast and copy. So that means it gets both of the Magecraft triggers, right?
Let's see. Yeah, you would get 2 Magecraft triggers.
Yeah, so now she's getting plus 4 plus 4 until her turn. So she's 6/6.
Well, hold on. How's it? No, no.
It triggers on its own ability.
So it'd get +2, not +4.
Yeah, it would get plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2 plus 2. Yes.
Alright, it's not a 6/6. It's a 4/4. That is a very important
Gotcha.
distinction.
Gotcha. It is currently a 4/4.
There's a lot of scary things that can come out of this deck.
Yep.
Like a Locust God.
Nice.
That's on the top of the library.
No, it goes into play. You can't
Okay.
with me.
Alright. That wasn't top, right?
This was on the top of my library, so it immediately gets to go into play.
You got it. And then I'll tap to play Flame of Anwar. I will choose heads twice. Oh, this was the first. This was for the original.
Okay.
Because I get 2 triggers for Quark. Oops, sorry. I'll do it again. I got heads for this one, and for the second trigger, I get tails. So tails is I choose the copy will resolve, and the original will go back to hand.
You said the heads was for the copy, or was for the
Yeah.
original. So the
No,
tails
that
does
means-
not resolve, and the original does.
Alright, the original resolves. Alright, in that case, I will choose to do 5 damage. Let me see, the Locust God. Let me see here. I'll do 5 to the Locust God. And I draw 2 cards.
Being a little tricky, Adam.
Alright, let's go back. And to be honest, I think that means we'll cast Warp will go back as well. In hindsight. So now Veyron is a 6/6. I shall move to combat. I'll swing Veyron at Fujiwara. That's a 6/6.
Okay. Do you have any other attacks?
No.
Alright, I take 6.
Alrighty. After that, I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I'll tap green, and I'll give 2 1/1 green hippo creature tokens. One of them will go to Dark One. Get a 1/1 green hippo creature token.
Thank you.
And one of them will go to Adam. Then untap. I'll keep drawing. Play a Tanglepool Bridge. You can tap this artifact indestructible. Adam, what is letting you copy thing? Is it your commander?
It's Quark and
It's
Thumbus.
Clark. Yeah, that's scary, man. I'll pay 2 and a white. So there's 1, 2. One of these is a white. And I'm gonna attempt to cast. Where am I? Oblation.
which is put on the bottom.
No, it's you put target non-land permanent, shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards.
All right, that I'll let them resolve.
Yep. It's not that bad. You might get it back. Might get something better.
Because it's hard to keep track of the triggers anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, in hindsight, Chaos War should have been in the graveyard.
Okay, let's do 4 mana left. I will pay a
What's
green.
the blue card on your board?
Well, this
Yeah, what is that?
is Thunderclap Drake. My instant sorcerers cost 1 less, and when I can pay 3 and sack it to copy the target into a sorcerer's spell control for each time I cast my commander from the command zone this game.
I'll pay a green and give a 1/1 green hippo creature to Tofu. And then I will pass my turn.
All right.
Then I'll draw 2 cards.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
What is it? A 1/1 green hippo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a baby hippo. Nothing special. Just a little hippo.
Well, color might matter at some point.
Yeah, it might. But it doesn't have flying or anything. Some people make that mistake because I can make myself look fly.
Okay. So, I'm going to take 3 off of the Deceiver. 2, destroy target creature and draw a card. Adam, I'm going to destroy your commander.
Alright.
I get to draw. Alright. Now.
Oh wait, hold on. Vagrant does trigger off of itself. Wait, what?
It does.
Oh Jesus Christ, yeah. So it would have actually been a 6/6 or whatever it is. Wait, hold on. I would have taken way more damage then.
Oops. So it would have been 6, it would have been...
It would have been another. 4.
so it would be 10.
Yeah.
Well, we learn something new every day.
Alright. So,
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 5.
okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play God Pharaoh's statue.
I have a response to that. A priority goes to Fujiwara first.
Yep.
I got another.
I do. I'll pay 2 to mana drain it.
Does anyone have a response to that? Like Fuji was trying to say, this will slow him down. It'll hurt everybody else, but it will slow him down.
I'll suppose you're not 2 more. I'm just now getting the scan.
Well, yeah, it's a bit of a stacks piece. It's just making us pay 2 more to play everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Either way, I'm okay with it, so I'm fine.
Alright?
So it gets
uses
countered?
the mana drain, too. It uses the mana drain.
Alright.
And I get 6 mana on my next main phase.
Yeah, and you get a shit ton of
Then I can draw a card, and if I do, I'll discard a card. I'll discard Cracker of Power, which will draw a card off the Grimoire.
Alright. Adam, do you have any flying?
Yes, a 2/1 flyer.
How big?
Just send
2.
it.
Just 2/1.
2/1?
Just send it. He's not gonna block with it.
Alright, I'm gonna swing 4 at you. Commander.
Sure.
And I will pass turn.
luxury suite. I have a whole lot of mana. I got 8 mana. No, I have 7 mana. What am I talking about? I have 7 mana. Here's what I think is going to happen. We're going to bait out another counter spell if one exists. And I'm just going to tap for 7 and see what happens. And I'm going to cast an Ancient Silver Dragon.
That resolves.
I'm reading it. What is? I'm not familiar.
It's an 8/8 flyer. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I get to roll a d20 and draw that many cards. And then no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Yeah, why not? What could go wrong?
It's an 8 drop dragon. I like it because it's flavorful and it's an Elder Dragon.
Right.
It's a hard.
Oh, actually, wait. What am I talking about? You guys wouldn't have been able to counter it anyways. I have a counter resource. So.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. So that happens. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. I shall draw up a turn. I'll play Relkor Tower's land.
I have to discard 2 cards. I'm so sorry. I'll discard a land.
1,
and
2,
another land.
3. I'll pay a Gutter Snipe. And I cast it into a source that does 2 to each opponent. I will tap a blue to play Serra Visions. Each opponent takes 2. I'll draw 1, scry 2. I'll do it like this. And then afterwards, I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I'll give my fellow Griff trample 3 times, and I will distribute 3 1/1 green hippo creature tokens to each of you. Or, I'm sorry, 1 to each of you, not 3.
I would say I would take 3.
No. Just I wish I could give that more than that, but right now my mana's kind of limited. That's good. Yeah, let's play it. Alright, we can play 2. 1 in the blue. And I'm going to play a card called Stand Still. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Wait a minute.
I love it. I love it.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta look this up.
Stand still.
Whenever
Whenever a player plays a spell, sacrifice stand still. If you do, each of that player's opponents draws 3 cards. So the first person to play a spell, everybody else will draw 3 cards.
You can drop a land and pass and you're fine, but you play a spell in a second.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw a card.
I've only ever seen it come back around to me just one time.
I'm gonna save that card. I'm going to add 3 to Bolas. And each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacks a non-land permanent or discards a card.
I'll choose to discard. I will discard a Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
The wheel. I took 3 life.
Oh. And there's one more thing I can do. I'm going to tap my pyramid.
Sack the Gem of Beckoning.
Do I want to do that? Yep. Tap my pyramid. tap the Gem of Becoming. Search my library for a mountain, a forest, and an island. Reveal them, put them in my hand. So, island, swamp, my bad, mountain, swamp, or island. Mountain. Still haven't played anything. Don't plan on playing anything. Except for a land. I will play a land.
Yep.
So, alright. Just so you guys see it, my 3 lands. And I will play my island. And with that, I will pass turn.
You mean your
On the end step. On the
your
end step.
snow-covered island. Right?
It is a snow-covered island. That is correct. On your end step, Dusk, I would like to ask you a favor.
What's that?
Can you give me at least 1 hippo? Preferably more than that.
Yeah, on his instep, I'll tap for a green, and I'll give my hippo trample 2 times, and you can have 2 hippos.
Thank you so much. Alright. I will then untap. Because you did that, I will not attack you with my big sassy dragon.
I appreciate it. It's kind of
No shot, I just drew that. Oh man. Oh, but I can't play it. I mean, I can, but I won't. What I will play is a land. It's this really cool land called the Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
Oh, no shot, that's incredible. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna tap my Rogue's Passage. And I'm going to tap
4.
1, 2, yeah, it's gonna be 4 total. 3, I'm just deciding which lands are gonna be. Or 1, 2, we'll just go 3, 4. And I'm gonna give my Ancient Silver Dragon unblockable. I will then move to combat.
Alright.
I'm going to send the Ancient Silver Dragon over at Adam, and I'm going to send 3 hippos over at Nicobolas.
Okay.
So that'll leave me with 1 hippo standing.
I'm gonna block 2 of your hippos, and Bolus will.
Not get to ult next turn.
No. He will take 1 from a hippo.
Alright. I appreciate the hippos.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I think it worked out great.
I appreciate not taking the 8/8 to Bolus
Now
or
I
my
roll a
face.
d20.
Now I roll a d20.
Yeah, now's the fun part. I wanted to see this happen.
A 2.
This is why that set did not do that well. People hated the D20 roll.
No, it's because you can also draw 20. But the thing that I really like now is I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Right. No. See, I like the
Now-
D&D sets.
I will pass the turn.
Right.
So nobody cast a spell yet. Yay.
Nobody has cast the spell.
I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. Let's see.
Yes.
I'll pass the turn.
Damn it!
On your end step, I will tap 3 green. So everybody get a 1/1 green hippo creature token. And Adam, I'll go the flying with the last one, and you can get 2 light. And then I'll unshot. upkeep, and draw. I did not draw land. That sucks. Well, guess I'll tap right here and tap this one too. And that's 1, 2, 3. Everybody gains 2 life. My hippo has flying.
Everybody gained 2 life?
Flyers? Anybody not have flyers?
I currently don't have a flyer, but it would be real nice if you didn't attack me because I didn't attack you.
Well, see, here's the thing. I was going to give you something else and just come in and give you a little love tap with my hippo because I feel like it needs to work. So I was going to...
I mean, if you want it, you could give me 4 life back.
Well, that's what I was saying. I gave you 2 already. I was going to offer to give you 2 extra life.
Sure.
Essentially what's going to happen here is I'll tap these 2 and I'll give you the 4 more life, and I'll do 4 commander on you and you'll just gain 2 more.
Alright. Well, you gave me 4 extra life, so I get 6 life in total this turn?
6 life in total. I hit you for 4 commander.
Okay, alright. I already gained the 2, so I'm not going to change my life total, but I did uptick Feldergriff by 4.
Well,
So I already gained the 2 for my life total already.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna go up 4, just go back down 4.
Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry, I was so cryptic. So yeah, I got you for 4 commander, but it's just between us. It doesn't affect your life total. I actually bumped you up a little bit.
Well, it does. It's a little in my soul. All right, the hungry hippo. And I'm feeling it.
I'm not really a threat at the moment.
Hungry hippo.
You're not. But the humanitarian fights might become a thing. But it's all right.
I have to play the long game.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. What you got, Nicobolas?
All right.
Nicobolas is at 10, right? Not 11.
He's at 7.
Oh, he's at 7.
Yeah, because I took the 3 off to kill Adam's commander.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You had 2 dice on it. They look like 2 ones.
No, they're 2 6-sided dice. What they are is they came out in Amonkhet. They are the Planeswalker dice that actually have the loyalty symbol on them.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's what I said. It just looked like 2 ones. So I thought when I was attacking, I thought Nicobolas was at 11, and I hit it for 1, which put it at 10, but I guess it was only...
No, he was at 8, so you hit him for 1.
Okay.
That's okay, though. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
I can't believe Standstill is still out. I thought it'd be gone by now.
Look, we're still standing better than we
Right.
ever did. Looking like... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I do have a flyer. I'll still take your 4, but I do have flyers. All my hippos are flyers because I have a Wonder in my graveyard.
Oh.
God, I want to play something, but I don't want you guys to draw.
I know that's the beauty of this card. It really puts a damper on that.
So, I'm going to add 3 to Bolas.
In that case, I'll sack a hippo.
Yep, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacks a non-land permanent or discards a card.
Do I want to discard a card, or do I just want to also sack a hippo?
I will,
Well, hold on. I have to decide first.
yeah.
To be fair, he already said he was going to sack a hippo, but I will just choose to discard this here mountain. I like my hippos. They were gifted.
I mean, don't be a murderer. I took your life.
Nobody wants to discard cards? Why not?
I have a plan.
Who has creatures in the graveyard?
Not a good
I got creatures in the graveyard. I have 1, which is the... oh, I should have had Locust God back in my hand from forever ago, but that's fine.
I have
I'll just put
none.
him back in there now.
You have none.
Yeah, dude.
But I have a wonder in my graveyard if you really want to get it out of there.
What does it do?
When it's in the graveyard and I control an island, which I do, which is this guy here, it gives all my creatures flying.
Oh.
That would be good.
It's
to
like
get.
anger, but different.
Right. Oh shit! I don't want to do that though.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry, by the way, guys. I missed the trigger, but it's a
No, you're okay.
has to have a trigger.
You're okay.
So I added Locust God back to my hand because it died from combat damage or
No,
damage.
it died from Flame of Anor.
Yeah, you did 5 damage too, but basically it went to the graveyard. It had to be added back to my hand.
Ugh.
You're good.
Okay, you know what? I will take one for the team. No, nope, I won't. Pass turn.
Incredible. Alright, untap. I have 4 standing hippos again. They're still standing. Alright. Now we'll draw a card. Ew! That's a card. Alright. We're not going to be casting no spells. None of them. I'm going to play a Minas Morgul Dark Fortress as my life return. I'm going to play that.
Nice.
It's like Rogue's Passage on crack.
Yep.
And it's a Morgul, right?
What do you say?
It's Morgul, right?
Minas Morgul, yeah. Dark
Lord of the-
Fortress.
Lord of the Rings, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is a Lord of the Rings land. So ETB's tapped, but it taps for a black, or I could pay 3 in a black and tap it to put a shadow counter on a creature I control.
Minus-
It's a wraith in addition to its other types, and it gains shadow. So it's like Rogue's Passage, but better because I only have to do it once.
Right.
And we're still not playing no spells. So we're gonna go ahead and try again. We're gonna activate Rogue's Passage. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna give my Ancient Silver Dragon unblockable. I will then move to combat. I hear do you have a response in me moving to combat?
I don't know, to be honest. You know, oh, why not? I'm the one to break the cycle of the standstill.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll pongify it.
Alright, we're just gonna draw 3 cards. On cast, we draw 3 cards.
Each of my opponents do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I drew 3 lands. That's so good.
Alright. It has been
And,
pongified.
I'll also trigger Gutterstein.
Alright.
All right.
So I have not moved to my combat step yet.
You get an 8.
Yeah, I get a 3/3/8.
So,
So I'm still in my main phase because he did that.
Pongify. I knew I saw that card before.
It's the future sight printing.
This is the original, I believe.
From, or Planet of Chaos. It's been printed so many times now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I don't like that one bit. So I'm just gonna tap 3. Now I'm gonna say welcome back oppression.
nice. All right. I am going to tap a blue, a black, one other, play Dimir Doppelganger,
What is that doing?
tap a black, blue, and one other, remove target creature card in a graveyard from the game. Dimir Doppelganger becomes a copy of that card and gains this ability. It's a 0/2. Does anyone have any responses?
I do not.
So does that have flash?
No,
Ley
but
line.
I can play them as though they
Oh,
had
that's
flash
right.
because
Yep.
of my ley line.
Yep. Okay.
So, I will tap a blue, black, one other, and he will become a copy of the Ancient Silver Dragon.
Okay.
So now he's an 8/8 dragon.
All right. Alrighty. Okay, so oppression resolves.
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
Tap, drop a turn. Tap 1, cast. Let me think about this real quick. I'll play a island. Pay 5. Let's see here. 5. Flashback Past in Flames. Choosing to discard Faithless Looting. And then I'll pay 3, discarding Osier Attack, Osier Axonal, to play Chaos Warp on it again.
How'd you get the Chaos Warp back?
It was Past in Flames.
Okay. It's Chaos Warp again.
How is the enchantment spelled?
It's oppression, the word. OPPRESSION.
Ah,
What was the first card you played?
Past in Flames flashed it back.
Okay. What are you chaos warping?
Oppression.
Oh.
I will choose to. Each opponent will take 2 from the Past in Flames and 2 from the Chaos Warp. Then I'll pay 1 to flashback the Serum Visions. Draw 1 and scry 2. Got Swift Boots. Profit. And already, and then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. So. The land will play a reliquary tower. Sorry, just thinking. Just been some mana, but I don't know what. I think that I will just pass.
Good. Draw a card.
There'll be a lot of hippos next turn.
Alright. I'm going to... What creature is dealing damage to everybody?
The Gutter Snipe.
The Gutter Snipe. No, your commander's not out. What's your blue creature do?
It gives me instants and sorceries, 1 less, and I can pay 3 and sack it to copy instant and sorcery I control for each time I cast my commander this game. I also have the other one, Barol.
What does that do?
Also, it also reduces my instant sorcery by 1. And when I counter a spell, I can draw a card. If I do, discard a card.
Okay. So I'm gonna add.
The gutter snipe is the answer if you're trying to pop something.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop gutter snipe. 4 down to 1 there. Drop him down to 7. And I get to draw a card. Okay. So
I will flash out when you cast that, because that was your second card per turn, right?
I haven't played anything yet.
Have you drawn per turn?
I drew,
And then you drew another card?
and then I got to destroy a creature, draw another card. Yeah.
Okay, so can I respond before you drew that second card?
Yeah.
Cool. I will flash out the Fairy Mastermind.
Well, hold on. No, you actually can't.
Oh.
Cannot.
shit.
Okay.
So you would have to do it before he declared his targets for Nicopolis.
Oh. Okay. So I didn't know that, so my bad.
Yeah, it's part of the ability resolving. that
Okay.
You draw that card.
So
Oh,
I'm going to
so, mind.
play my island, my snow-covered island. All right.
You could still play it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'll do it later.
All right. So I'm going to tap 7. Play Nicobolus Godpharaoh. Any responses?
God Pharaoh.
I got nothing.
What's a God Pharaoh do?
Add 2. Target opponent exiles a card or exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Add 1. Each opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand. Take away 4. Nicobolus Godpharaoh deals 7 damage to target opponent or creature an opponent controls. And take away 12. Exile each non-land permanent your opponents control.
The answer is out of all the Nicoboluses, that's probably the one to target outside of Dragon God.
I think I will respond by flashing out my Fairy Mastermind, because I believe I can do that.
Alright, what's that do?
You can. Whenever you draw your second card for turn, he gets to draw a card as well.
Yeah, and I can make everybody draw, or I can make somebody draw a card if I pay an absorbent amount of mana.
Okay.
And then I will pay a blue, and I will attempt to cast an offer you can't refuse. If you choose treasures.
I'm gonna pay 3 blue and play cancel. I'm gonna say that you don't get your treasures. I'm okay with not getting my treasures.
Okay.
Alright, so he comes in play with 7.
Alright, so he's in play now?
Yeah.
He's in play.
I'll pay a white, and I'll attempt to cast... Oh fuck, he's a planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Never mind.
So is he good?
Yeah, he's not a creature.
Alright, so I'm gonna add 2 to him. And Adam.
Alright.
Exile the top card of your library until it's non-land. And until end of turn I can play it without paying its mana cost.
Balmora Battle Mage Captain.
What's it do?
It's flying and it's 1/3. Whenever you cast it, it's under sorcery. Creatures control get +0/+0 and trample toward the turn.
It's flying in a what?
It's 1/3.
1/3? It's still a flyer, I'll take it. So, I have a 1/3 right there. Okay. And then, Adam, do you have any flyers?
Yes,
Just
still has his dragon.
just a drink.
Okay. Does anyone not have a flyer?
I can have a flyer and oh no, I have 2 flyers.
Oh, my entire board is flying.
Okay. Okay, gotta look up
I
something.
will chump the shit out of an ancient silver dragon. Let me tell you what.
You have the doppelganger as an ancient solar dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Means whoever he's swinging it at better block it.
Okay. Adam, I'm going to swing my 8/8 Ancient Silver at you.
Yep, I just take the 8.
Alright, now I get to roll a d20. I get 12.
Oh, wow.
And I have no maximum hand size.
That's decent.
Speaking of Tofu, you mentioned Nekasar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a card in Dusk Monument Link for it.
Right.
Right, it's 2 double
I
red
will pass
assassin.
turn.
And it says whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals a damage to them.
Alright. I'm gonna draw for turn. That's a card. We're gonna start off by playing a Gyreek Sanitarium. Then I'm gonna be a little mean. Be a little bit mean. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, tap 4. And I'm gonna cast Nekuzar.
What's it? Oh.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, they take damage.
Ouch. Good thing I didn't do that with Ancient Silver. Or good thing you didn't have that out when I had Ancient Silver out. Or attack with him.
Oh, no worries about that. No worries about that at all.
No, that is a bit of a worry.
Oh, it's definitely a bit of a worry for you right now. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
Windfall.
And I'm gonna cast Windfall.
I would like to respond to the cast of Windfall. Wait, how many cards do you have in hand, dude?
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But he's got 12 plus how many?
Yeah. How many?
I've got
That might
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, that's about death to me. I got 3 life left after that. That's death to Adam. How can we stop this? Like, you cast Windfall, but if you didn't have the creature, what happened? Like, it's a creature, right?
It is a
Nekuzar.
creature.
Is it possible for me to get rid of it so that doesn't happen?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think I have to, because I don't want to go to 3 life.
Have to exile.
No, I was going to do another one.
Swords and Plowshares.
Yeah, Swords and Splashers.
Alright. In response, I'm gonna tap 2 and tap Gyreek Sanitarium for us each to draw a card and discard a card.
I'll draw and discard a land.
I'll draw and discard.
I'll draw and discard one of these. Ah, yes, I'll discard a land.
I'll discard left as well.
I will discard because I'm a nice guy. I'll discard a Strip Mine, but then I'll also get to draw 3 more cards. And I'll say, yeah, it's swords.
Damn it.
So you gain the,
I gain 5.
life.
Or, no, 2. What am I talking about? 2.
Power, yeah.
Gain 2.
And that Windfall resolves.
Yep.
Each player discards 1 and draws how much?
We're gonna draw 20.
Yeah, you discard your hand and draw 20.
And then everyone loses life equal to the...
No, nobody loses life.
I thought people lost one.
And I will draw 3 extra because everybody's drawing these shit ton of cards.
Wait, Windfall resolve? Oh, shit. Okay, so...
20.
4, 5, 7, 8.
And just for fun, let me see how many cards I got left. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17,
20. Jesus Christ.
I drew 23 because I get an extra 12 draw from Barry.
From the Kyrie material.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna draw an extra 20 cards as well.
Holy shit balls!
One from the Consecrated Sphinx. Oh, from the Grimoire.
Yup. It's a May ability, so I can choose to not, but I'm gonna draw at least another 20, and I'm gonna have half my deck in my hand.
Okay.
You have a way to have no maximum hand size, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hit with the Ancient Silver Dragon.
Because he hit with Ancient Silver Dragon just like I hit with Ancient Silver Dragon. Neither of us have a maximum hand size.
And I have no maximum hand size. I have a really first shower.
Same.
Yay! No max hands!
And then I'll say at that point, I pass the turn.
Does it grant the no maximum hand size even after it's killed?
Yup, it's just a
Yeah,
status that you
until
get for
end
the
of
rest
turn.
the game.
Rest of the game.
Or
yeah.
rest of the game, yeah.
Alright, I will draw.
Now, if somebody else were to windfall me, that'd be pretty spicy.
That would be very spicy.
That would be...
How many cards do you have in hand again?
I got 40.
20. I'll play
But it would also kill the rest of you guys, too.
I don't know, man. I got a bunch of cards.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll attempt to recast Varen.
Baron do again.
It doubles my triggered abilities when casting instant or sorceries.
Eh.
I have none effects out right now.
Okay. Fair, I'll let it be.
Alrighty. Oh, but the only thing it's own ability that triggers.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'll pay a blue. Play a ponder.
Wait, did you draw? Yeah, I'll draw a card.
1, 2, 3. I'll rearrange them like this. Draw. I'll pay 1. Play Strike It Rich.
What's that do?
I get a treasure token. I can flash it back for 2 in a red.
Okay. Oops,
But since my cost producers are on the battlefield, it just costs 1 to flash back. I'll sack the treasure for a red. That'll pay 2 for. Actually, maybe. Let's see. I'll pay a sack of treasure for a red. Tap Rocker Tower. Cast Electrostatic Field. When I cast into sorcery, it does 1 each opponent.
So do that now, or it's only on the next one you guys?
On the next one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And Varen doubles it to 2. I'll play an Opt, which each opponent will take 2. I'll scry 1. I'll keep it on top, draw. And then I'll pass the turn.
On your end step. I have to think here. Yeah, I want to do this. On your end step, I'll tap white. I'll get my Felgriff flying 4 times, and Dark One will gain 8 life.
I'll gain 8 life?
8 life, buddy.
2 life per.
Thank
And then I'll
you.
start my turn. Let's go. Yes, exactly. I'll draw a card per turn. We'll play a land for turn? Oh, we'll need to do math. Math is hard. Give me 1 second. My wife's a math teacher, so I know.
Math is hard. Right now in one of my college classes, that's what I'm taking is technical math. Oh shit.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Adam?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nice.
So, I
Interesting.
want to give my Felgriff flying. Adam, do you have any flyers?
Just that one.
Adam, can I hit you because I really want my Felgriff to do some work, but I promise I'm gonna make it up to you, buddy.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna give my Felgriff flying. Let me count one more time, make sure I don't screw this up. I'm gonna give my Felgriff flying 3 times. And
I need 6.
Nope, I'm gonna give it to Dark One. Trust me on this, buddy. Trust me. Dark One, you'll gain 6 life. I will swing in and do 4 commander to Adam. Don't worry, Adam. Just lose the 4. Trust me, I haven't led you astray. And then I will tap 7 mana, which is what I have here, and I'm going to cast the Arbiter of Noble Reach.
I'll respond.
You don't want to kill it.
I'm not going to kill it.
Okay, cool.
For,
Did you read
priority. Yeah, it becomes the a life total becomes the highest.
We'll all get 45.
Sure, that will resolve.
Alright,
Everybody goes. If it resolves, everybody goes to 45 life.
Interesting tactic there.
It really does my heart some good to see everyone playing kind like this. So, I'm going to continue this for everybody.
Yeah, it's fun, right? I told you, interesting games. Interesting
Yeah.
games. And then I will do the team.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
I'll play Frantic Search. I'll draw 2.
Okay, so
Discarding an island and a mountain, then untap up to 3 lands.
will that draw off the fairy just then because he drew 2 and it's
I'll
You
do
would-
Mythic Sanctuary and
I'll choose to
untap
draw 2 cards.
Crossword Snarl.
Aren't all your lands tapped there, Adam?
Now,
He
Frantic
gets to
Search.
untap 3 lands.
Oh,
Frantic Search.
okay. So everything good?
Yep.
Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, so I'm going to play an island. What is in my graveyard for creatures? Alright. Alright. So I'm going to tap 3 black, play Deliver Unto Evil.
Alright.
Choose up to 4 target cards in your graveyard. If you control a Bolas Planeswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your hand. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard. Put the rest in your hand. Exile, Deliver Unto Evil.
Alright, so you're getting 4 creatures out of your yard. Put them in
4
your hand.
cards.
Oh, just any 4 cards. Alright.
Any 4 cards. Alright.
That's a card that I actually don't own that I need to put in this deck.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you choose them out of your graveyard, right?
Yes, and
You have to
because
show us. It's 4 target cards out of your graveyard.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's what I grabbed.
So, Nicol Planeswalker. What are the other 3?
Tainted Remedy, Ashiok Nightmare Muse, and Extinguish All Hope.
Ooh, what does Extinguish All Hope do again?
Destroy all non-enchantment creatures.
Okay.
What was
And
that?
then Ashiok is the one with the ult that gives you like omniscience for the rest of the game, right?
Ashiok Nightmare Muse. You may cast up to 3 face-up cards from an opponent or your opponent's own from exile without paying their mana cost.
And then what's its ult?
That is its ult.
Oh. Okay, then I'm thinking of a different Ashiok.
Yep. You're thinking of the other one
Maybe
out of
it's
the
Tameo that I'm thinking of?
that same set. Yeah, it might be a Tameo. And then Tainted Remedy. If an opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead.
Oof, spicy. Alright,
Very spicy.
what else you got?
Alright. Well, I didn't expect that one to settle. So, I'm going to add 2 to the God Pharaoh. And Fuji. Exile the top card of your library till it's non-land.
You get a Relic of Sauron. It's a mana rock that taps for 2 of any of your colors.
Alright. So I get a Relic of Sauron. Taps for 2 of any of my colors. That works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to try to get out a counterspell. I'm going to try to draw out a counterspell.
Well, Adam's the only one that would be able to, unless we're playing free counter spells. Which I'm not, and I don't know. I don't think Hippo is.
It doesn't give anything.
Alright, what are you gonna play?
Plus 2, 3, 4. Extinguish all hope.
Just a Warhawk?
Destroy all non-enchantment creatures.
Let's see. Alright, that's fine.
Wait, is it at 6 mana?
Yeah, and I tap 6. I
Okay.
tap 2 black, 2 red, and 2 blue.
Okay. Alright. Cool. These are all dead.
Okay.
No way to protect myself.
Okay, so those are dead. Bolus is dead. My hippo's dead. Damn it.
Murderers.
I know. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I got myself too, okay?
Well,
I was seeing if I could draw out a counterspell. Clearly, no. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And tap these 2 for a black and a blue. Play Winter Orb. As long as Winter Orb is untapped, players cannot untap more than one.
That's I will respond to. I'll cast Strict Serenade. Counter it and you get a bird.
I get a bird?
A 2/2 bird of flying.
Yes.
Okay, I got a
It's the
2/2
other-
bird.
the
Tweet,
other
tweet.
song.
Okay, so now I've got 3 land left. Okay. What do I have in my graveyard for creatures? So,
We all still have no maximum hand size, right?
correct.
Okay. This is weird.
Right. So I'm going to tap a black. Play Reanimate.
Responding.
You're not even gonna let him declare his target?
Yes. Actually, go ahead first.
I'm going to declare Scarab God.
Alrighty. I will respond. I'll tap 2 to play Expansion. To copy it. To copy Reanimate.
Okay.
What are you targeting with your reanimate?
I'm targeting. Urbrask. It's
Alright.
the flip one.
What does that one do?
When I cast it as a sorcery, I add a red and it deals 1 damage to target opponent. I can pay red and exile him and make him flip. Oh, I can only do it if I cast 3 more instant or sorcery spells this turn.
Okay. I'm going to take 3 off Nicol the Deceiver because I didn't use him yet.
Go blow it up.
And blow up your Urbrask and draw a card.
Also, the Urbrask only is 4 CMC.
It's 4.
Interesting. Also, you lose, I believe, 5 life off the Scarab God. It's either 5 or 6, I forget.
It's upkeep.
No, he played Reanimate.
Yeah. Lose life equal to its converted mana cost.
So yeah, it's 5.
Yep.
You go to 4.
Alright, and with that, I will pass turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Upkeep and I'll draw. Now I'm about to make everybody, well, I should say everybody. I'm gonna make a Dark One really happy right now.
Okay.
I'm tapped out. Let's hear it.
I opened up the table for you, buddy. Do your
I'm
stuff.
holding like a standard deck, but no man.
Well, because I have so many cards in my hand, I have to see sequencing.
I really hate to ask, but I gotta go take one leak. I'll be right back.
Okay.
First things for, I don't even know if I can afford to do that this turn. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, I have to find a way to get something out. And alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna activate the Gaia Reach Sanitarium. And we're gonna tap it like like so. And then we're each going to draw a card and discard a card.
Draw, discard.
Draw, discard.
I'll discard it. You're drawing a card and discarding a card.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go. And I'll discard a land, Path to Ancestry.
Yep, I discarded a snow-covered mountain.
Alright. And then I'm gonna play a land. We're gonna play. We'll play a Maze of Ith as my land turn.
Oh, God. Yes.
Just to give me a little protection. Then I will pay 1. And I'll cast a Profane Memento. Whenever a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere, I gain a life.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap. We're going to tap 1/2. And I'm going to cast a Liliana's Caress. Liliana's Caress is an enchantment. Whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. And then I'm going to pay 2 mana. We'll pay it like this one, huh? Should have probably been. No, it's fine. I'm going to pay 2 mana, cast a Nightscape Familiar. He's a cool little guy. I can pay 2. Pay 1 of the black to regenerate him. But my blue and red spells cost 1 less to cast. And then I believe I will just pass a turn with that.
Alright, I'll set.
I have to sequence things a whole lot different.
I'll draw. I'll play an island. First, I'll pay 3 to play Berkey Goddess Storytelling. When I cast a spell, I add red. So end of my turn, I don't lose this mana as steps and phases ends.
Alright.
And then I'm going to pay 8 to overload Mystic's Mastery.
That copies every spell in your yard?
Yes, it's a sorcery.
Tapped out.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to be the hero of Dominario.
And exile my yard or something?
No, I'm about to be the hero of Dominario, hold on. We're gonna pay...
Counter it?
We're gonna pay 2 mana, we're just gonna straight counterspell it.
Damn. I still get a red mana from Berkey.
Good old counterspell.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Yay! I got a temple. I'm gonna play a land for turn.
Hey, Temple to False God, very nice.
Alright, now I will pay 2. Temple. And I will play a Temple Bell. I can tap it and everybody draws a card. It's not a man.
And then this is bad.
Very nice.
And then I'll play.
I hit a bell.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 wood. And I will play Forced Fruition.
What does that do?
Every time my opponent plays a spell, they have to draw 7 cards.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, okay.
That resolves.
Yeah.
Let's see how they're token.
I got no mana.
Oh, okay. I thought you had mana on it.
I have a
Alright.
Haze of It. That doesn't tap for nothing.
Okay, my bad. So that resolved. I'll tap the bell. Everybody draw a card.
Didn't that just come into play?
It's an
Yeah,
artifact.
it's an artifact.
Oh.
Artifact, yeah. I played land already. One minute. Can't get my commander back. Sorry, I'm saving things. No. Yeah, I'm just going to say I'll play a mana rock for 2. It's a Fellwar Stone.
Good.
And then pass my turn.
Good.
How many cards you got left in your deck there, Dark One?
No, I've got.
Just eyeball it.
I'd say probably close to about 30. 20, 30,
Alright.
somewhere around there. Okay, so I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Damn, I got a lot of cards in hand. Okay. Play a swamp. Alright. Been a crazy game, guys. I love this. Okay, so first I'm going to add 2 to the God Pharaoh. And I haven't hit Dusk yet, so I'm going to hit Dusk with it.
Yeah, I'm wide open. What do I take again?
Target
exiling
opponent
the top card of the
exiles the
library.
top card of their library until he or she exiles a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Alright, first one I exiled here is the Second Doctor.
Ooh, what's that do?
The Second Doctor has players. Here, I have to get the light to read it. It says players have no maximum hand size. How
Not that
simple?
players.
No, right. At the beginning of your end step, each player may draw a card. Each opponent who does can't attack you or permanents you control during their next turn.
And how big?
Doctor.
How big is it?
He is a 4.
A 4/4?
A 2/4.
A 2/4? Alright, so I'm gonna put the 4 up there for defense, and I've got the Second Doctor. Guess what, guys? We have no maximum hand size.
Well, guess what? You got to draw 7 cards.
Yeah.
And we have a trigger on our
2,
upkeep trigger.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoo, buddy.
By the way, you missed your upkeep trigger.
What upkeep trigger of his?
Scarab God.
I don't have any zombies.
Oh.
He himself is not a zombie.
Yeah, he's a god, not a zombie.
fresh cards and all that mana. What are you gonna do?
All right.
That's a trap and you know it.
That's
Stop.
every time I play a card.
You have to draw 7 cards. It's not a may.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well,
Just give things away. I told you I was gonna give things away.
you did. You did. Shit. I mean, this can work out to my favor, I think.
You only have a couple cards left in your deck. You can only cast maybe 2-3 spells at most.
Yeah.
Kind of the same with me.
Right.
It adds up pretty quick, but you're not there yet.
So I'm going to tap, pay 2 blue, and 3 others. Allrund, God of the Cosmos.
Okay, draw 7 cards on cast.
2,
My boy Adam also liked to cast a lot of spells too.
6, 7. Okay. And Allrund gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each foretold card you own. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type into your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So he is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. He's a 35-35.
Pretty cool.
Oh, shit. Alright, what is making everyone draw cards? Or what's making me draw
It's
cards?
the Forced Fruition. Forced Fruition. When an opponent casts a card, they must draw 7 cards.
Is it a creature?
It's an enchantment.
Enchantment.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. I'm gonna tap 8.
Alright.
Play Nicol Bolas the Planeswalker. Any responses?
No, draw
Yeah.
7.
No. You
2,
gotta draw 7 on cast.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's he do?
Alright.
What does Nicol Bolas do again?
Is +3 destroy target non-creature permanent?
Yeah, I'll respond to that. It's not a creature, right?
It is not a
Planeswalker.
creature.
It's a non-creature.
Yeah. I will cast for 2. Dovin's Veto.
Draw 7.
No, he doesn't have to draw 7. He's not
Oh,
an
yeah,
opponent.
okay, I know. It's only opponents, yeah. I would love to draw 7, actually.
I would not.
Well, unfortunately, that spell can't be countered, so it's gone. It's done. But he
Okay.
got it out of his hand. He's got no mana now, except for Belwar.
I got 1 mana. That's enough to do something, maybe. I don't know.
It's not enough for me.
And I don't have a lot of cards left.
You know I gotta deal with you now.
So, Allrund is now a 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's 42-42.
Yeah, 42-42.
And you got the doctor, so we get to choose if we want to draw a card.
Yeah. I'm going to add 3 to the Deceiver. And each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacks a non-land permanent or discards a card.
discard Treasure Cruise.
Okay.
I will also discard. The card I will discard is, you know him, you love him, Nicol Bolas.
Ah.
And those opponents who discarded, by the way, they took 2 from the crest.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yep. All right. Beginning my end step.
No, did anybody discard a creature?
No, I did not.
I did not.
All right.
Beginning of your end step.
Everyone gets to choose this to draw a card.
I will not draw a card.
I will not.
I will definitely draw a card. I don't plan on attacking anybody.
Alright.
I will. Screw it. I'll draw a card.
No, it's our opponent's.
Oh, my
control.
opponent's?
No, it's also him as well.
Oh yeah, it is.
Everybody
Is it?
draws a card.
Wait,
It
wait,
is.
All right. I will draw a card as well.
Everybody gets to draw a card for each opponent that did not, or he gets to draw a card, and then each opponent chooses if they want to also draw a card. If they choose to draw a card, they can't attack him.
That's
Correct.
true. That is how it reads. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw. First things first. We're getting rid of that fucking card. It's going away.
Get rid of what?
Force Russian.
Oh.
Forced fruition. We're gonna tap 1, 2, and just 2. What am I talking about? And I'm gonna Chaos Warp it.
Alright. So we'll
And I
go.
want to see you. I
Then
wanna
first you draw 7
I
Fujiwara.
do draw 7. That is true. But I would like to see you shuffle and cut, please.
All right. Does anyone have artifacts?
For chaos warp.
Yes.
What was it again? I shuffle.
Shuffle it
Shuffle
in.
it, and then you reveal after you're done shuffling. You reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent, it immediately can go into play.
Alright, well, it's going in.
All right. So you're doing that.
Alright, that was
You're tapped out, right?
I have my 2 land
You have 2 lands still.
from the card that I exiled from you.
I got a command tower.
That I played, the one that gives me 2 mana of any color I have. So
Oh, okay. Can you indicate that for me, please? Can you show me where it is?
it's my little red die right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap those 2 and play a Dockside Extortionist.
All right. That's after the Chaos Warp resolves.
That's after the Chaos Warp resolves.
Okay. Well, technically you don't have priority, but that's fine.
Oh.
I will respond to that. I will pay 1, and I'm gonna strict serenade it.
Okay.
You get a bird.
Another bird.
Another bird.
Bird is the word.
I was hoping for a Dockside.
Yeah, I can't let you have that much mana. Not happening, bud. Not happening, bucko.
It would have been
All
great.
I'm then going to tap 2. Do you currently have any flyers, Dust Bump?
Oh, I got nothing. I will block with my command tower.
Okay, you got nothing, so I don't really have to fear you.
I just like to screw the game. So.
No, I understand, but things have to happen. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap 1, 2, Uno, and Dos. And I'm gonna cast Stitch Together,
What's that?
targeting Nicol Bolas.
Which one?
It's just a Nicol Bolas.
Oh, okay. Your Nicol Bolas.
It's a reanimate.
Right. I'm not used to
Reanimate
2.
with no downside.
I'm not used to 2 Bolas decks.
Yup. Nicol Bolas OG is coming in.
All right.
If nobody's got nothing.
Oh, Oh yeah, it's a thresh. Yeah, it has threshold. That's why.
Correct.
We got nothing.
And I definitely have more than 7 cards in my library or my graveyard.
Possibly. I mean, you know.
Alright, I have not played a land for turn, so I will do that.
Play a Bazooka Bog.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What I will do is I will play an Urborg.
All
I will
out.
then, all lands are swamps in addition to their other types. I will tap the Urborg to play a Soul Ring. I will then pay 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will give my Nicol Bolas Shadow.
Mhm.
It can't be blocked and it can't block.
It can't be blocked except by other creatures with Shadow.
And it can't block, right?
No, it can still block.
No, it cannot block. Shadow creatures can only block creatures with shadow, and they can only be blocked by creatures with shadow.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, you're correct. That's fine. That's not really what I needed for anyways. Alright, so that's gonna happen. And then we're gonna move on over to combat. And I'm gonna send Nicol Bolas.
Does Nicol Bolas have haste?
Yes. I have an anger in my graveyard.
Alright.
Nicol Bolas is gonna swing at Dark One.
At me directly?
At you in your face.
Okay.
And now you discard your hand.
Oh, that does damage to you.
It does.
Oh, that's dirty.
I am the better Nicol Bolas.
He took out the other Bolas.
You discard your entire hand and you take 2 damage for each one, or you lose 2 life specifically. And I
Ooh,
believe
I lost 82 life.
that sayonara. Get out of here.
I didn't see it coming. You just pulled that out of nowhere.
And then during my second main phase, I will simply say, I will pay 2. Boom, boom. And I will cast an Arcane Signet wherever the hell it is. I know I got one, it's there.
The doctor goes back to my graveyard or exile?
It becomes exiled.
Yep.
If he were to have just simply gained control of it, it would have gone back to you. But since he cast it, it goes to exile.
Yep, because of Bolas's ability.
Oh my god, it's the first card in my hand.
Alright,
Yeah.
and you're
Arcane.
passing afterward?
Afterwards, I am passing.
Alright, that's it. I'll draw for turn. Tattoo for Young Pyromancer.
Ooh, young peasy.
Get a Mana from Bergie.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2. I'll use 1, and I'll pay actually 2. Play Third Path Iconoclast. And second.
What is
When I
that?
cast it on a creature, I get a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact token.
Alrighty.
Then
To be fair though, Dark, but it's kind of fitting to go out by OG Nicol Bolas.
It is. It is. You know what? I've got no hard feelings. That was a damn good move.
3, 4, 5, 6, and double blue. Play
Take your time.
Take your time.
Dig through time. Alright.
I get a 1/1 elemental and a 1/1 art and a 1/1 soldier.
And you're gonna get to what? Draw? Is it?
I mean,
draw
look
7?
at the top 7. Put 2 in my hand.
Put 2 into your hand. Yep. That happens.
and Berkey goes up a third mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I'll put this in my hand, and I'll put this in my hand. You know what? I'm going to end the game. I'm going to give you the win.
Oh yeah? How so?
My own windfall.
Unfortunately, that doesn't win me the game. That kills me. So I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm gonna swan song.
In response, I'll play a brainstorm. I still get my 4. This goes with 4. Draw 3, and put 2 on top. And this will go back to the yard. This will go to the yard, and I get a bird.
You get a bird.
I'll get a bird. I'll tap 1 for Soul Ring.
Alright.
Tap the Soul Ring. Cast Felwar Stone. I have
Okay.
6 mana floating from Bergie. And I'm going to use 7. I'm going to use pay 7 to play Finale of Promise.
What does Finale of Promise do?
I can choose up to 1 instant at 1 sorcery, from my graveyard with CMC X or less. X is 5, and I can cast them for free.
Alright.
I'm going to choose for my sorcery Windfall.
Wow.
Pretty sure that kills everybody.
And take the time for my instant.
Because in my hand I have.
If you have a counter, you counter the Windfall.
I do not.
I'm not talking to you.
I have 21 cards in hand. So I'll be alive at 1 life. I don't have a counter for Windfall.
You gotta understand, you're drawing equal to
The
the amount
highest.
of cards in my hand too, which is a lot.
But it's damage on what I discard, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
That is true,
But-
I might just make you deck yourself.
I can't. I got nothing.
Five.
Man. I can counter it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I go to 1 life. How many cards are we drawing here?
Drawing 39 cards,
Oh my god.
and I'm dead.
6, 7, 8. And I my whole deck's in my hand now. and Dick Your Time will now fizzle.
How many cards? You had exactly 39 cards in your library?
Exactly 39.
This is what I got left.
Damn.
It's gonna go to my turn.
No, because he can still attack you.
Oh, that's true. You can still attack me. Shit, I forgot about that.
I'm going to swing Bergie at you.
The answer is, by the way, you don't take any of that damage.
Hold on, wait. Maybe I got an answer.
You don't take any of the damage. Neither of you do.
From what?
Because I die.
Oh.
All those triggers go on the stack, and whenever I die, all those triggers are exiled from the stack. So now, Feldegriff is actually the one who wins, because he's just going to tap his artifact and make you draw a card and you lose.
Good game, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game.
I also got a fog. I just got it in my.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
game.
The mill out. I didn't see the other windfall coming. I swear I didn't. But you know, I was actually on my turn going to try to play the windfall, but I was going to try to kill the thing that made us get damaged for discarding.
I didn't expect every blue deck to have a windfall. Did not.
I mean, it's guard. Why wouldn't you? You know.
I didn't have one.
Well, yeah, so that's kind of the whole idea of this deck is I just make everybody discard a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
Does it
Yeah.
also that thing also have shoulder in it?
No, I'm not that mean.
Yeah, because and also you don't have that kind of cash, right?
No, I have a shoulder. I have fast mana too. I just don't play them because it doesn't conduce to fun gameplay if you're just like
It's stale, right?
Well, I mean, not necessarily stale. Like I'll play that deck if I'll play that card if it requires it. But my normal play group, this is already kind of strong, right?
This.
So I just choose not to play that card because then it
Okay.
becomes 3v1 every game.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah, I just ordered the Mrs. Bumble, whatever. I'm gonna use it as my alternate commander. Same deck, different commander.
Nice.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think that dude is trying to cheat a little.
I don't know.
No, dude, I called him out when he was doing the Clark bullcrap.
Yeah. He may have not known.
No, you absolutely
He knew.
know.
He knew.
The way he
Why
was,
he got rid of the card the first chance he got.
the way he was
Called
playing,
him
he
out.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right at
I don't believe that he had exactly 39 cards left in his deck either.
no, and right after you called him out on that, he tried doing it the next turn, and that's when I called him out.
39 cards exactly. I'm just glad I had more than 39, and then I could do the thing.
Yeah, that's why he left so quick because I was like, yeah, he doesn't actually take the damage. He was just gonna say, I have 39 cards left and you're gonna be at 1. I'm gonna swing at you and you die. I win. Yay!
Yeah.
Like,
Fair. I was gonna fog him though. I was gonna throw down that fog and be like, I'm sorry, I don't.
yeah. Either way, he was out. No, I shouldn't have drawn the extra 20 cards when I did because I already had all the pieces that I needed
Yeah.
to kill you guys. So what I was gonna do is I had Dark Deal in my hand, but again, it kills me because if I play it, I still have to draw that many cards.
Right.
-1. And since I had 40 cards in my hand, it would just deck me and I would lose. But I shouldn't. I had Liliana's Caress, I had McGrim, I had Dark Deal in my hand. So I knew that homie here had 20-something cards in his hand. I shouldn't have drawn the extra 20. And I should have just said, alright, I'm going to play Liliana's Caress, I'm going to play McGrim, and I'm going to play Dark Deal. We all draw, discard our whole hand to draw that many -1, and you guys take 4 for each card you discard.
That'd have been it.
It would have been pretty sick. But I at least get to say OG Nicol Bolas took out a Nicol Bolas player.
Hey,
So,
you know what?
I'll take it.
I get to say that the deck that took me out was Nicol Bolas. I got no problems with that. I love Bolas,
Yeah.
so
And yeah, check out my deck list, man. I'm telling you, it's pretty spicy.
Yeah,
I get to say that my deck was bigger.
check out my channel. You know, then you guys get to relive this one whenever
Yeah,
you
what
want.
is
It's called MTG Shenanigans.
shenanigans? I'm gonna look it up right now. What is this?
The picture is a pentagram with the 5 mana symbols.
MTG shenanigans. How does one spell the shenanigans?
SHENAN.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
There's shenanigans. MTG and then space and shenanigans?
Yes.
The algorithm is not liking you so far this one.